Alright everybody, today we're going to be looking at Google Forms. So let's see what this is all about. So Google Forms is a way to create surveys, but it says it's more than just surveys. So you can plan your next camping trip, manage event registrations, whip up a quick poll, collect email addresses for a newsletter, create a pop quiz, and much more. So already right off the bat we can see it already has some pretty solid ways to use in a school environment, but you can get creative with it also. So beautiful, made easy. Choose from tons of new and ever expanding themes, or use your own photos, company or school logos, and color palettes to create your own unique form. So build it together. Add collaborators to let anyone, friends, classmates, coworkers build your survey with you at the same time, just like with docs, sheets, and slides. Q&A your way. Shuffle questions so they appear in random order. Add images and YouTube videos, or get fancy with page branching and question skip logic. So if you click on that, it will give you a tutorial on how to do what it just said. So page branching would be pages leading to different pages that everyone may not get to the same page, or question skip logic, which goes hand in hand. It's like if you choose a specific answer, then um, there'll be certain questions you will not get. So get the word out. Invite an unlimited number of respondents to your form by sharing the URL, emailing an embedded form so they can respond without leaving a Gmail inbox, or adding it to a website. Organize and analyze. Responses to your surveys are neatly and automatically collected in Google Sheets, and real-time response info and charts are available right inside forms. So it says, do you have open seats in your car? Yes, 2 seats. 4 people said that. No. Yes, 1 seat. 0, 0. Yes, 3 seats. So it made it into like a little nice graph. Alright, so ready to build your first survey? It's free and easy with Google Forms. So let's give it a try. Alright, so let's get started. Okay, so very, very top, let's even go a step further, the very top. So this is the name of our form. It's called Entitled Form. Change that. So file, we have add collaborators. That's if you want to work on it with someone else. You click that, and you can add their email address or share the link through email, Google+, Facebook, or Twitter. We can send the form. Same as like add collaborators. It'll give you options who to send it to. We can make new forms. We can open up old ones. Make copy. We can move this to a folder. We can trash it. We can download it as a comma separated values, all form responses. Alright, we can embed website data. We can email collaborators, and we can print. So edit, we just have undo, redo. View, we can look at the form as if it was live, like it's ready to be done right then and there. So change theme, let's click on that. So we have themes, we can choose birthday cats. I like it. This is what it would look like. Alright, so to get out of this, let's go to edit questions right here. Let's back to form. We see we can insert paragraph text, multiple choice, checkboxes, choose from a list, etc., etc., etc. Responses, we can click on accepting responses. It says this form has been turned off. So if you want to go back, choose that. So that's a way to like close your form. Summary of responses. We have no responses, so we'll go to that later. So you know what? Let's just create our form. So example form name. That's the name of it. Let's see, we can do show progress bar at the bottom of the form pages so people can see how close they are to being done. Only allow one response per person, so that requires the login. And we can shuffle our question order. Let's try that. We notice it says saving right here, so everything's getting saved as we're doing it. Form description, this is a test. So untitled question. So here's our first one. So if we left click on that, it expands it. If we, so that's editing. We can duplicate it. So we can have, if we set it up like we want, we can just make copies, or we can just delete it. So let's left click this. So question title. Biology. Help text. This is about starfish. Sure. Question type. So we have text, paragraph text, multiple choice, check boxes, choose from a list, scale, grid, date, time. So I'm going to do multiple choice. And it says go to page based on answer. So if you click that, if you get the quote-unquote right question, you can continue to the next page, go to a different page, or it submits the form. We'll leave this unclicked. So option 1, let's see. How about this? So for question title, can starfish regrow limbs? And you can add a help text. Let's say we talked about this last class. So option 1 we could say true, option 2 we could say false. We can shuffle the option order. And we can say if it's a required question or not. So let's hit done. So this is what it would look like. Alright. So now if we hit view live form, left click it, this is what your students would see. So it says starfish regrow limbs. We talked about this in class. So let's say true. Since there's only one page, it already says yay, 100% you made it. So for instance, if there were 2 pages, it would be at 50%. So let's hit submit. The response has been recorded. We can also submit another response. So we'll hit false. We'll do this again. So true again. Alright, so that was our live form. So we'll exit out of that. It says, oh look, you have 2 responses. Choose a response destination to see responses in a spreadsheet for more detailed analysis. So, click on this view responses right here. And wants to know if you want to open up a new spreadsheet or new form in an existing spreadsheet. So let's just do a new one. Hit create. Alright, so we see we have a timestamp. So this can starfish regrow limbs. We have a true, we have a false, we have a true. So you probably need your students to log in, so it would say who answered what. So if we go to insert, we can even make a chart about this, so you can see maybe how your students, how the class as a whole did, maybe. So we say, oh, 50% got this, 50% got that. Sets it out. So we can do a summary of responses. So starfish regrow limbs. 1 said false, 2 said true, 6 6. Got all the analytics, so it's really lovely. Let's go responses again. We can view responses, we can change response destination, all that good stuff. Right. So now if we'd like to create another question, we have this add item right here. Just fill it out the same way. Done. So you can make tests or surveys or quizzes just like that. and that is how you use whatever this is. Why do I always forget the names? This is how you use Google Sheets. There we